Hello everybody and welcome to Jerry's Stamps. This is part 2 of the British Empire stamp album that I bought. You may have seen it last week. So let's get on and have a look at the rest of it. So here we have Hong Kong. It's quite a nice stamp. Moving down we have this one. Quite an unusual colour stamp, that one, but I do quite like it. I think that's it for that page. Moving on to the second page now. These are from 1900. It's quite a nice stamp, that one, the 10 cent. Do like that. 1903. $1904. It's quite a nice one. Next page, these are from 1907. 1912 there. $1921. That's a nice one, the $1 there. 1931. Moving on to the next page now. It's quite a nice one. 1935 those. And these must just be some others that they've had and stuck them there. So that's those. Hyderabad. None there. There's one there from 1905. Those look quite interesting. Moving on to India now. There's quite a few Indian stamps in this album that you'll see in a minute. So that's the first two. There's another one. It's quite a nice one. These ones are from 1882 to 1892. Those are quite nice. I do like this long stamp here. There's quite a nice collection of Indian stamps in here, as you can see. For those of you that like Indian stamps. It's got a nice cancel in it, that one. Just moving down the page so you can see all the stamps that are on the page. And once again, guys, if you see anything that stands out, do comment in the comments section. These are quite nice, I like these. Over the page now, we have this rather nice set here from 1911. Missing one stamp, unfortunately, but never mind. I do like these larger stamps, the 1 rupee. There's a 5 rupee and a 2 rupee as well. I do like those. Couple there that are overprinted. 9 pies. Sounds like my dinner. That's those guys. And like I say, it's not a bad collection, this Indian one. I'm half tempted to start an Indian collection, but you know what I'm like. I see some nice stamps and I want to collect them all, so I do have to try and restrain myself sometimes. It's quite a nice airmail stamp there. Does anybody else collect India that's watching? I'm just interested if you do or not. There's some more interesting airmail stamps there. Moving over the page. One or two that have slipped there a little bit, but never mind. Some overprinted there. And as you can see, that page is quite full. Now we come to a country I've never heard of. Indore, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100%. But there's a stamp there from Indore. And another one. Now we're up to Iraq. There's a stamp there. Moving over to the next page, we have some more stamps here from 1923. Some more. Over the page, we have these ones. Now we come to Ireland, Irish Free State. They've got these three stamps here. These are overprinted. Some more down there from 1922 to 23. Here's some more. And another page of Irish stamps here. Quite nice. These ones remind me of the Australian stamps slightly, only without the kangaroo. Now we move on to Jaipur. That's the only stamp I have for Jaipur. And now we move on to Jamaica. Those two are quite nice. I do like those. Maybe I have another one. Halfpenny. 4p. Just going to go to the next page now so you can see these. Just going to slowly scroll down so you can see them. Oh, there's one that's trying to escape. They're overprinted with war stamp. There seems to be quite a few Jamaican stamps in this album, as you can see. Now then, guys, here's a question for you. What would you do with these albums, the stamps that you don't collect? Would you sell them on, keep them in the album and try and fill it, or sell them on? I'd like to hear your opinions or suggestions. It's mainly because I don't really collect a lot of the countries in these albums, to be honest. But, I'm open to suggestions. Another country I've never heard of, Jihind, I think that is, but I'm not 100%, and apologies if I said it wrong. But there we have 3 stamps there. And that one, it's quite a nice stamp. You're going to laugh at my pronunciation. Johor, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. And once again, apologies if I said it wrong. I do have some stamps from this country. These are from 1904. And some more. Another one, Kida, I think that is, I'm not too sure. 1922 stamp there. Another country I've never heard of, Kelantan, I think that is. We have 1 stamp there, or 2 stamps actually. The 1 cent and the 2 stamped. Kenya and Uganda. Those are quite nice, and 1 or 2 mint ones there. Let's move over to the next page. Some nice ones there, like the one with the lion on. Of course, the one next to it with the giraffe, my favourite animal. Another country I've never heard of, Labuan, or Buan. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong yet again. But we do have 1 stamp from there. And a couple more. Moving over, this is Lagos. We have that one. That's quite a nice stamp. We have these 2 from the Leeward Islands. These 2 from Levant. Another few there from a country some of you may have been to on your holidays, the Maldives. Those are quite nice. And now we come to Malta, another country I was considering collecting. Some quite nice stamps from Malta. Over the page now. There's a war tax stamp. Some more Maltese stamps. It's quite a yellowy one, isn't it? Moving over the page. A few more Malta stamps. Do you like those? Those are quite nice. These are from Mauritius. Some early-ish ones there. Quite nice. Some more there. Over the page. Do you know that 1 rupee? I think it is. The green one. That's quite nice. Oh, missed one. Montserrat now. And another one. These two are from Morocco agencies, or British post offices and Morocco agencies. Those are quite nice. And another one there. Going over the page, we have those two. Stamps from Nabar, which have been overprinted. Guessing it's an Indian state or something. Those are quite nice. Natal now, 1874. It's quite a nice one. Some more Natal, 1902. My only stamp from New Brunswick so far. Oops, sorry about that. My camera decided to not focus properly. That's quite a nice stamp. On to Newfoundland. Now these stamps will become handy for the provinces, as the previous one will. 1887 one there, that's nice. And I have these two. Over the page, we have that one. That's quite a nice one. Moving down a bit, we have these. I think that's it for that one. Oh, no, there's two more there. I do like this set even with the mooses. Or moose. What do you call a group of moose? Those are nice. I do like those. I do like these Newfoundland stamps. I'm going to add all these into my Canadian collection because these are provinces. So I'm going to have a separate album for the provinces of Canada. And, I do have a few Newfoundland stamps, so these ones will be handy too. Do you know that 3-cent one? I haven't seen that one before. Another one with a moose or caribou. Then I have these three at the bottom here. Not sure what that one's doing there, but never mind, we'll ignore that one. Now we move to New Guinea. Another one there with some sort of bird on. Some nice stamps to add to my Australian collection. These are New South Wales. I do like these. Really like that 5p stamp there on the right. A very nice stamp. Do like that. Jeff, if you're watching, here's some stamps for you. I know you like the Australian ones. Yeah, I do like these. These are quite nice. Shame that one's got a little nick bottom left there, but I'll still add it to my collection. I'm not one of these that, everything has to be mint and perfect and all this kind of thing. I'll add them, and then if I get a better one, I swap it. If not, it just stays where it is. That's how I do my collecting. These to me are nice. I do like these. There's another one there. New Zealand now, a country I've always wanted to go to, but I don't think I'll ever get there now because I can't go on aeroplanes, unfortunately. No, that's unusual. Moving over to the other page. Do like these ones at the bottom here. It's a nice set. Like those two. Sorry if you can hear the RAF in the background. They must be doing some training today. Some more stamps there. A few more New Zealand stamps. There's one there with a kiwi. Some more there with the Silver Jubilee. I do like these two. The trains, those are quite nice. Nigeria Coast Protectorate there. And another one. Some stamps here from Nigeria. Over the page. One there from North Borneo. And another there with some sort of monkey or something on there. Another one there. That's quite interesting. I do like that one. Moving down. British Protectorate overprint on that. Some more over the page. I do like the ones with the animals on, the elephant there and the rhinoceros. Another one there from North Borneo. And another. Northern Nigeria now. North Borneo, I do like that one. Some here from Northern Rhodesia. One there from Nyasaland. I think that's how you pronounce it. Another one. Moving over the page, we have this one. That one, it's quite nice. We have these few stamps here. These are from Orange River Colony. Quite early then ones, 1868. They're nice. Some more there. Overprints. And we have some more. One there from Palestine. Over the page we have these ones from Palestine. These are from Papua. Those are quite nice. And another one there. A nice 2D. Don't know how on earth you pronounce that. Patelia. Again, sorry for rubbish translation there. Pronunciation. Another one there on the other page. Penrhyn Island. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some there from Perak. And another one. These are from Queensland, 1882. There's another one there. So these will be quite handy for my Australian collection, so I don't have many of these. A few more there for you. And another one. One there from Rhodesia. Quite an interesting one, I do like that one. Some more there from Rhodesia. No, I do like these ones. These are from Rhodesia as well. Those are quite nice. Some more on the other page. One there from St. Christopher. That one from St. Kitts and Nevis. And another one there. St. Helena. It's quite a nice stamp. I do like these ones with the ships on. Those are quite nice. And another one. A couple there from St. Lucia. Another one. Do you like that one? Rather nice one there from St. Vincent, 1861. There's another one. That's better. Those two are quite nice. I do like those. Two more. This one's from Samoa. As is this one, which is quite a nice stamp. These are from Sarawak, which I always think is a funny name to pronounce. A nice one there from the Seychelles. And another. If I go over the page, there's that one too. This one is from Sierra Leone. Over the page we have these two. These are quite nice. Over the page we have that one, 6D. Samoa. Quite a nice stamp, never heard of the country. This one's from South Africa, 1910. Quite a nice stamp. Those are quite nice, I do like those. Some more stamps you all may be familiar with down here. I'm sure a lot of us have got a lot of these. And I've got these two as well. Over the page. Let's go over the page again. Those are quite nice. This one's from South Australia. Very nice stamp, I do like that. As is that one. I do like that stamp, that's a very nice stamp. I do like that really bright purple sort of coloured one there. Now if I go up to the next page, these ones are from 1902. They've been another one. And we have this one too. Southern Nigeria. Two more there. Rather a nice set there. Southern Rhodesia. Southern Rhodesia again. The one on the left has slipped, let's put that back. Those are quite nice with the falls, Victoria Falls there. That one's a Straits Settlements, 1883. I have that one too. Here's the 8 cent. There's some quite nice stamps in this album. Well worth the £8 I paid for it. That's including postage. Over to the next page. Do you like the nice colours on these stamps? Really do like that 10 cent one there. blue. That's quite nice. Some more from the Straits settlements. Ooh, nice $1 on there. Some more on the other page. These are from Straits settlements, but they've got Malay on the top as well. We have that one. These ones are from Sudan. It's quite a nice mint stamp there. Those are quite nice. It's nearly the full set there, that's a shame. I'll have to see if I've got that one on the end somewhere. These ones are from Tanganyika. You know why I like these ones, don't you guys? That's right, because of the giraffe. Some more there, those are nice. Couple there from Tasmania. So again, those will be handy for my Australian collection. A few more. These are from Transvaal. As are these. Moving up the page. Those are quite nice. Do like those four. I like the colours. Travancore. It's an unusual design, but I quite like it. No idea how to pronounce that. Trengganu or something. Sorry about the pronunciation once again. Trinidad. Quite nice. It's quite a nice stamp, I do like that. Unusual colour. Over the page. Trinidad and Tobago now. Some more on the next page. Quite a nice colour, that one. I do like that 4D. And this one. Turks and Caicos Islands. And another. Some more from my Australian collection. These are from Victoria. It's quite a nice stamp. Shame it's been cut a little bit, I think. There's another one. That one's interesting. It's a shame it's been cut at the sides there, but never mind. Some nice early ones there. Move over to the next page. I'm sorry I haven't described most of them very well, if at all, some of them, but just wanted to get through the video quickly because, as you can see, it's coming up to 45 minutes now, so it'll probably be about 50 minutes long, something like that. Those are quite nice. That's the trouble with these album videos, they do take up a lot of time. Those two are quite nice. Didn't realise there was quite as many Victoria stamps in here. That's a nice little one. Those two are nice. Virgin Islands overprinted war stamp there. Two more there. Those are quite nice. Wadhuan. I'm not sure I've said that correctly, but I've never heard of it, and it's quite an interesting stamp. Some stamps here from Western Australia. Those are quite nice. Some of these I don't have. So again, these will be handy for my Australian collection. I've never seen that grey one before. I do like that blue colour. That's quite nice. That. Some more of the swans. A few here from Zanzibar, 1921. Shame about the first one with a little tear in it, bottom right there, but never mind. Right, last page, guys. These are from 1922. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip around the British Empire. Please do consider subscribing to my videos if you like them. And I shall see you all in the next video. Please do leave comments for the stamps you might have liked or seen, or any that you might think are worth a mention. And see you all in the next video. In the next ones, I'm concentrating on Canada this time, so it might be a Canadian one. I might surprise you in another video. See you all later. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.